Hey fight fans, welcome back to Combat Sports Insider. Let's talk about the fight that could absolutely blow the roof off the sport. Jake Paul versus Gervonta Tank Davis. Yes, you heard that right. The YouTube star turned boxing disruptor taking on one of the most dangerous knockout artists in the game today. This is the crossover fight nobody asked for, but everybody will tune in to see. And the crazy part? It might break records. So why is this fight so huge? First, let's talk star power. Jake Paul is the lightning rod of boxing right now. Love him or hate him, every time he fights, people watch. He's pulled in pay-per-view buys that rival legit championship fights, and he's managed to bring in casual fans who normally wouldn't spend a dime on boxing. On the other side, you've got Tank Davis, one of the most explosive punchers in the sport, undefeated, a pay-per-view attraction in his own right. You put those two together, and you're not just selling a fight, you're selling a cultural event. Now, let's break it down. Jake Paul has size, youth, and reach. He's much bigger than Tank Davis, and in boxing, size matters. Tank usually fights at lightweight and super lightweight, while Jake walks around as a cruiserweight. That's a massive gap. The question is, can Tank's power carry up when he faces someone this much bigger? Or does Jake's weight actually make him too slow against Tank's lightning-quick counters? Here's where it gets interesting. Tank Davis has real-world knockout power. He doesn't just beat opponents, he ends them. One clean left hand and lights out. Jake's chin hasn't really been tested against someone of Tank's caliber. Sure, Jake has fought names like Tyron Woodley, Anderson Silva, and Tommy Fury, but none of those guys have Tank's finishing ability. If Tank lands flush, it could be an ugly night for Jake Paul, but don't underestimate Jake. He's been building experience, staying active, and training like a professional. He's not elite, but he's disciplined, and he knows how to make a fight messy. Add to that the fact that he controls his own promotion. And you can see why Jake Paul is so confident stepping into dangerous waters. He knows even if he loses, the money and attention will be bigger than anything Tank's ever pulled in from a traditional boxing match. And let's not kid ourselves, this fight would break the internet. You've got the crossover audience from Jake, the hardcore fight fans backing Tank, and the mainstream media that loves a circus. The press conferences alone would be must-watch TV. Tank with his icy calm demeanor, Jake with his trolling antics. It's fireworks before they even touch gloves. Now the big question, who wins? If it goes into deep waters, Jake's size advantage could wear Tank down. But if Tank catches Jake early, it could be over before fans even settle into their seats. This fight is the ultimate clash of spectacle versus skill, business versus boxing, and hype versus proven greatness. So, fight fans, I want to know. Do you think Jake Paul survives Tank's power? Or does Tank Davis add another highlight reel knockout to his resume? Drop your picks in the comments below. This one's going to be one of the most talked about fights of the year and you don't want to miss it. That's it for today's breakdown. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Combat Sports Insider for more fight talk, breakdowns, and the inside scoop on all things combat sports. And as always, subscribe to CSI.